We're in the middle
Hey,
of the
look.
fucking woods, dude. Every goddamn time. In front of his baby.
I got 2 spoons. What the fuck? Time to level up. Holy shit, we're gonna die. Oh god, Zach.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Are we dead?
I'm gonna die.
Oh my god, I got a microphone in the way. Hang on. Holy crap.
Get in the tree. Get in the tree.
I'm trapped, Zach, I can't see. Oh god, I'm dead.
Oh god.
Pick up my map. Oh no. Wait. I'm looking for Zach real quick.
No, I'm over here. I'm in the trees. I'm like
I can't jump on this tree.
Like
There we go.
Kong, I'm in the trees.
There we go. I'm in this tree.
Oh, I see you. What's up, dude?
What's up? Experience unlocked. Time to level up. Hello, everyone, and welcome to GameHub. I'm CapKev, but you can call me Kevin. And right next to me is my good buddy. You've guys seen him in many videos of mine, Zach. Or you can call him Zach Attack 81397. That is a long name, buddy. How did you come up with that?
You know what? I've had this Xbox name since the Xbox Arcade. I think it's like 13 years old now. It's my birthday.
Oh, very nice. I've actually been on Xbox Live for, I would say, 13 years, and that's pretty crazy. I remember how I got an Xbox was I was maybe in 13 years ago. I think I was in middle school. I would say middle school. I can't really. Hang on. I just turned 27. Today is my birthday. The time that we are recording this, and so I'm 27. I was 14 years old when I first. Really, I was 14 years old. That's insane. That was I really 14 years old? I feel like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. You're okay. You're okay, man. This is a podcast. We can say what we want. But yeah, I was 13, probably 13 going on 14. Yeah, I was a teenager when I first finally got Xbox Live. And I was in middle school at the time. And I remember that a friend of mine where I used to live bought me 3 months a 3-month card. Remember when they were like, I don't even know if people even use.
Do you remember
Like, do people even
used to get when you bought a new game? It would come like a 3-day pass for Xbox Live.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when you get like a brand new game and they sneak in like a trial.
Yeah, I missed
Yeah,
that.
I do too. I feel like I still have one actually. Or did I get rid of that game? I can't remember. But I remember that in a couple of my games that I have for Xbox 360, I had like 90-day passes. Oh.
Yeah, they would come for like it was a good amount too. It was like a week or a month to try out like Xbox Live Gold and all that. So they don't give out anything for free anymore. But
Sorry, I'm back. I just my laptop was about to almost die.
oh,
But yes.
hold on, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna get fucking raped down here.
So for the past 2 years, I've actually been MIA, missing in action for 2 years on my channel here, and with the 2 years that we have not been recording, we actually came up with an idea to do a podcast where we just play whatever we want, and for however long we want to do it. We're just gonna play, and this is how we came up. Yeah, it's a nice little change. They're like we can still do videos here and there, but like we're just going to hit record, talk for however long we want, and just enjoy. just enjoy a nice peaceful game, and hopefully that we can stay focused and not mess up like right there. As I see on my screen, Zach, you just died. Are you drowned?
I had to switch out my batteries. There's so many zombies here at spawn.
So for so for like being gone for 2 years, it kind of just like reminded me of like how back in the day with like YouTube, and that's kind of what our first topic of today is for GameHub. I know like our name says game, but like the game is only because we're you're watching. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel right now, you're seeing us play a game right now. But if you're listening to an audio recording with any of our future apps that we put on, you would just hear us talking. But for the viewers who want to see a video, you guys are seeing us literally just jumping around doing nothing in Minecraft right now because we want to have a nice, good, what would you say, a different sort of environment for people, or what would you say?
I would say most podcasts you see, people are sitting down, they're in like their office or
Hmm.
like a couch or something, just talking to each
Yeah.
other. And sometimes you don't want to look at people. Sometimes you
No.
just want to watch some games and,
Hmm.
you
Yeah.
know,
Well, yeah. We're gonna try our best to make it look entertaining, but we are trying our best to focus more on talking.
I'm trying to
But
focus
like I
on not
said,
dying right now. This freaking
yeah.
zombies everywhere.
But for the past 2 years of just being off, I randomly, when we came up with this idea, because we always kept saying, "Dude, we gotta get back into recording. We always gotta get back into recording." But for these years of being MIK, I remember back in the good old days of YouTube, and this is where our topic will be going to. And we're talking about is just YouTube in general. Back in the day when you were going on a break, or like you were gone for so long, you would always have like this hello welcome back video, or like, guys, I'm gonna be gone for how long. So if you like went offline, there would like you would make a video, say that I'm going offline so you don't lose any of your subscribers, and then when you come back, you have like a greetings again video type thing.
And just speaking of that, I noticed, you used to have like over 1,000 subscribers, and being gone for
Hmm.
a couple years, it's dropped off.
Yeah, yeah, being gone. I remember even hitting 1,000 subscribers. I remember one day I was in college. I would say maybe June, no, senior year, because I was, no, it wasn't junior year. Junior year, I was I was at the time. I had a friend over, spending the night in my in my small New Hall dorm room. and if there's any people who went to Northern Illinois University out there listening to our podcast right now, you will know that New Hall, you have this you have a single room to yourself, and you share a bathroom. You get your own sink, but you share a shower and a toilet with your roommate next door who has the same thing. But I had a friend over, and I let her have my bed while I sit on the carpet floor. But this carpet floor was so hard, and I had like all I had was like a spare blanket in my closet, and I wrapped myself around it, and I am about to die. And I need to get escape. Jeez, what difficulty did you put this game on, man?
Don't worry about it.
I don't either, but we do need to like definitely meet up.
I know, I lost you.
I lost you too, but so we had so I'm there, and I just remember, you know, I would always like to look at my channel when I was really into YouTube back then, and I will say senior year of college, definitely took me away from YouTube, because I guess I started thinking more about personal life in general. I guess you would say. I don't know if that's like the right thing, but like, like, where would I be in 5 years? That stupid interview question, like, where will you be in 5 years? I don't know.
I said, does
Like,
anyone
why?
really know? Like, you
Yeah,
can
does anyone really know?
plan and think about it, but are you really gonna do the things you say you're gonna? So much happens in 5 years that, you can
Yeah,
have these goals set out
my
and just never achieve
my
them.
my little cheesy thing is like, what do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully happy,
Why? That's not a bad answer. You know, a lot of people
No,
think
it's not a
like,
bad answer at all.
fuck.
It's not a bad answer at all.
You think a lot of
like you,
people they have
yeah.
monetary like answers. They're like, I see myself with a good job, high paying job, but it's like, is that high
But
paying
you,
job gonna pay off?
but yeah, like, do you really want this job though? Still in 5 years, and that's a big thing.
Right.
Like, do
Well, like,
you?
is the job worth your time, your mental health, the time I have to put into it? I have
And
had
that's a
to.
big thing. Yeah, yeah. Like, do you want to keep this job? Do you want to still see yourself? Because I have finally got myself into a better job than where I was before. I used to, for the audience out there, I used to work at a place at a food marketplace called High V. It's more of a Midwest area type thing. I don't think it has even expanded out past Nebraska. And let's see, from the east side. Oh, from the east side,
Fuck.
I think I don't even know if it's in Ohio, but yeah. But anyway, I was there for about ooh, I was there for 9 years.
I say it was a long time.
Coming up on almost 10 years. Yeah, actually, right now, because I started at the beginning of May, and right now, the time we are recording this, it is May 5th, on my birthday. May 1st would have been my 10 year mark of being a Hy-Vee, but it's a food market areas is so toxic. You
Retail in general.
Retail in general is a toxic environment, and hats off to you, Zach, because you are a store manager of a
That lowest of the dollar stores.
yeah, but it's just like how do you do it? How do you do it?
I'll say it takes a lot of patience with the public.
Mhm.
You always get upset people. I mean,
I gotta say too, with like upsetting. I was in there a couple days ago. If you guys don't know, too, Zach's store is actually just a block away from my house, which is so hilarious. So like, I'll just go in sometimes and visit him late hours when he's working because he's got nothing else to do.
I got
But
work to
anyway,
do.
yeah, yeah, you got work to do. Yes, talking to me, man. But oh, where was I going with this? I just drew a blank. Oh my god, I just drew a blank.
I don't know. I will say this. You mentioned your YouTube, back in the day,
Oh yes,
but
I gotta say, um, I have been on YouTube since 2007. That's how long ago I've been making videos. I was 10 years old when I started YouTube, and I am now 27. I've been in this for 17 years, and it's pretty crazy about how the evolution is because it used to be YouTube used to be a fun environment back in the day where you could make lousy skits. People would find your stupidity funny, and they would give you a like. You could literally make up anything on a thing, and people find it funny. I feel like YouTube now has been now what it used to be anymore.
no,
You
it
could
definitely has changed.
yeah, it has it to me the last time I remember being on YouTube constantly watching my favorite people was probably I don't even watch him anymore now, but I'm still subscribed to him was the Vanos crew. And I feel like I stopped I would say the last time I stopped watching them constantly because I used to watch Vanos's first, then I would watch Wildcat's video. That was literally the same thing, but his point of view. Watch Terrorizer. I used to watch Moo back in the day, where I would, where like his stuff, he never like edited. He did the full like a full 25 minutes video let's play, but it's like a funny moment. But he used to be like, "Oh, it's a funny moment," but it's like it's a whole clip. I feel like I stopped watching them constantly with the whole mini lat situation.
I never really watched Vanoss back in the day.
Mhm.
Because unlike you, I've just recently got into YouTube. It's been a couple years. I've
Hmm.
making
Yeah, but
videos and stuff.
I've been doing YouTube so much, and it is a lot. And I know I'm a small channel, but it's just like if you don't have a team, which all these people have teams. I do this all by myself. I record it, I edit it, I make the thumbnails all by myself. This is a one man show now. Probably with this whole podcast thing, I can we can probably work together, and again we might have a team going. Who knows?
Well, yeah, like when they get something going on, they have thumbnail artists, editors.
Hmm.
It took
Editors.
me like a whole day just to make the logo for our channel, and
Hmm. Yeah, but like, what's good about beginners such as you is that it will soon improve. You will soon improve once you start doing your stuff and you work on it. Because like my first thumbnail was I used to with my thumbnails take a screenshot of a shot of a clip from my recording, whatever it was. Like I could right now, as I'm looking out, if you're watching this on YouTube, you see this nice blue ocean area, and I would pause for a second so that when I look back at this clip, I would take a screenshot of it, and then I would put a text. That used to be my thumbnails back in the day.
that's still similar how do I do it. I'll take a screenshot. I
Mm.
might put some like a little bit of Photoshop. Like put some things in it, but some of the stuff it takes a lot of time, and
Mhm.
like when you're working jobs and you got other things to do, you don't have someone to do it for you. It can take up a lot of time.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, and I used to, even for how I used to upload 3 videos a week when I was in high school. High school, when you're, I would say if you're wanting to do YouTube, I would say definitely start when you're in high school,
Your
because you will have,
responsibilities aren't that high yet. You don't have
yeah,
as
your
much money.
responsibilities are less. You have a part-time job. You can literally save up money easily. You got nothing to worry about with bills such as phone bills. Like okay, when I was in high school, the only bill that I had was my $50. Actually, I think it was $60 AT&T phone bill. I had to do every month. So if you just have a phone bill, like, you are golden to save up for a capture card if you're gonna do gaming. Save up for a quality camera. Maybe get yourself a nice good microphone. Like, I would say, if you are wanting to do YouTube for like fun, or maybe soon make it a career, start in high school. You have no responsibilities. All you have is your part-time job,
Yeah,
and all you have is that one phone bill. Right now,
even in high
oh,
school, I didn't work a job in high school. I just did school, and that was
I
it.
had I started high V in 2014. I was a sophomore in high school. Like, once I turned the age of like when you're allowed to work in a job retail working area. That's another thing too.
What?
When hasn't, like, the age limit changed now? Like, you can be 14 and work in a part time place.
I want to say you have to have like a worker's permit with like your school and stuff like that. Um, I know. I think you can work as young as like 14 or 15. Like I can hire 16-year-olds, but there's restrictions on it.
Yeah, I was 16 when I got hired, but I started when I was about to turn 17. So, but I kind of just started when I needed to start.
Yeah, I didn't start working until I was 18. My first job, was of
Mm.
course retail. um, but they had a requirement at 18, so I didn't start working there till
Wow.
I was 18.
See, at High V, you can be 16 and bagging groceries. You can work in the kitchen,
Hmm.
but like anything like dangerous wise. So like Delhi, you had to be 18 because you had to operate a dangerous blade. They would
Yeah.
say, "Oh, that blade's dangerous," Oh,
Why is
so you gotta be
bullets?
18. Same thing. Same thing. I think with meat department. There's a blade, but watch out. I think that's all I can think. Like, there's some strict stuff. I don't know about the Italian department because I was in there too. But yeah,
Kevin,
yeah,
let me eat my meat real quick. There you go.
and oh, thank you. And then, as we get back to the YouTube topic, I would say YouTube definitely has died down. 2016, I would say, because it used to be, but I wish I could go back to being just skits, and no one would get offended
Right.
with these skits
Well, now you people make
because
full-on TV shows. You know, for like
yeah,
YouTube.
now they hmm sometimes I remember too, like the gaming wise, they would make their own little YouTube like show stuff. Like have you like machinima style thing, like the red versus blue thing. I know when gaming used to be a big thing, like Minecraft was a big thing back then,
Right.
and and uh and then you could just make little fun little machinima video style stuff.
Well, that's why I usually just do shorts on my YouTube channel. They're quicker. Um, just kind of easier overall. You don't have to sit down,
Mm-hmm.
take a lot of time to edit them. Um, and I will say, even though YouTube has changed a lot, there's way more variety and options than back in the day. So you can really just get in there and do what you want. But you are kind of restricted in some of the things that you
Yeah.
can do.
Yeah, it's like lots of things nowadays is very restricted because people just have the audacity to just want to cancel you for no reason.
Yeah, we're living in that cancel culture, you know?
Yeah, we listen to cancel culture. I would say that kind of started during when COVID-19 hit because because I feel like nobody had had anything to do, so it's like let's cancel somebody for no reason.
Well, it kind of started with the Me Too movement, like the Harvey Weinstein and all that. Everyone started
Hmm.
speaking up, and they all got together and it's like, hey, if we speak up, we can hold someone accountable. And now it's just kind of the trend. But I think
Hmm.
they're taking it in the wrong way. Usually, canceling someone you want to do for the right reasons, maybe not petty
Hmm.
reasons. And like, we talked about Vanoss and the whole mini lad situation. He got
Hmm.
like canceled for
Yeah, yeah, but that's kind of like didn't they find actual proof too?
Yeah, but so
Yeah,
that's a good reason.
if there's like
But
yeah, if
the
there's
same thing
proof
happened
there.
with Louis and the Vanoss crew. There were some allegations that went on, and it turned out to be, you know, not real or maybe exaggerated to an extent. But now he's back doing videos with them all the time.
Hmm.
So I don't know, cancel culture and YouTube. You gotta kind of like be cautious on the things you're doing.
Yeah, and I gotta say too, like even people try to go after Eminem, the rapper,
Hmm.
because of some of his lyrics in the song, but it's like he's been doing this for like years, guys, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, this one lyric, no good. I hate it. This lyric is offensive to everything and everyone around us. Like, but he's been doing this for how long?
Right. When you know that's what they do, that's their
Hmm.
content, and
Yeah,
now you want to decide like, hey, well,
yeah, and
maybe there's
yeah.
certain things that
If it
would
started
trigger it.
if it started like recently, then you know like this is out of the ordinary. Like if it's out of the ordinary, but like if you've done this for many years, um, then it's just your thing.
Right.
That kind of sounded a bit bad though the way I just said it. I feel like I
Cancel him.
just
Cancel
yeah.
him. Oh man, I don't know. That's the thing though. Like when you said it, you didn't mean it in a bad way, but someone can interpret it, differently, and I don't know. I guess that's where the difference between opinion and facts come in.
Mhm.
So,
I got something on my tail. Oh, I started to make a. I was starting to put a house down here for us.
oh,
That's all right.
Well, now
I was too busy. I was too focused drinking my melted. Ah, come on, melted custard
too busy
that my
canceling
parents.
yourself.
Yeah, too busy trying to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Where the fuck did he get a shovel? Oh, he got the shovel from when he killed you.
I don't even know where I'm at.
Look for the light, the beacon.
What light? There is no beacon. What beacon?
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry. Oh god, that was a little bit sharp. That was a bit flat there, everybody. Sorry.
You had a
My throat has been dry today. I'm just saying.
so
Oh,
you're
hey, I found
telling
the
me
beacon of light.
you ain't the throat goat then, huh?
Nope, not the throat go, man. I'm so sorry.
You know who was the throat goat?
Mm,
I can't say.
the throat go.
I can't say for legal reasons.
Is it one of my exes?
I'm gonna let you
Are
find out.
you? Are you literally because you're like you know who the throat go is? I'm not gonna do that for legal reasons. Like, were you gonna try to say one of my ex's names?
Nah.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, moving on. But now I'm just.
Archie.
But now I'm like,
It's me, Kevin. I'm the throat goat.
oh, because you're in a chicken costume. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes
I'm
sense. That makes perfect sense. That
Because
yeah.
I'm a cock, you know. Can I
I
say cock on YouTube?
don't even know. We could probably get canceled right there, buddy.
I'm referring to cock as the good kind, the chicken.
I'm kind of thinking of making like a little stairs here. That could probably work. Get some stairs up here.
This is
Make
the
some fun stuff.
ugliest fucking house I think I've ever made.
It is what it is, man. As long as we don't get canceled, and then
Can
we
we
have to
get
think of,
canceled over this house?
yeah, can we get canceled over this house? Who knows?
It's
That's
an
basically what YouTube is.
It's an interracial house. It's black
Mhm.
and white, or brown and white.
You tell me, man. You tell me.
This is hideous, dude. I'm never gonna be in charge of building again.
I need a shovel, man. I'm freaking just dilly dallying around so much. But yeah,
Yeah, getting canceled. There's, I don't know. It's a tricky situation. I understand why so many people do it because all it
Mhm.
takes one person saying something, whether it's true or not, and it can just snowball and spiral into something much worse. You know?
yeah. We can never go back to the day when it's a Friday afternoon. You get home from school. You you go to YouTube, and there it is, the new episode of Smosh.
Oh my god.
Have you? Do you have? Come on, you cannot tell me that it was a peaceful time when you could just when you were young that you were so excited for the new episode of Smosh, or I got it. Oh my god, yeah, I'm struggling to stay alive in this game. I just keep dying and dying. We need to put like a barrier or something so we can keep talking.
You know, this will represent our GameHub series. We need to
It's our
struggle
GameHub.
to keep it alive, otherwise we will die easily. Fuck!
That is true. And I don't know if we can say that. We might get canceled.
Oh, that was you. Wait, what the fuck's going on?
Not me. I'm dead. I'm getting my stuff. There's a water zombie on me. There's a water zombie on me. That's pretty scary.
My sword
That's
broke.
scary. You got a sword? Because I can't get my sword. I don't even know if I even had a sword.
Um,
But yes, as I was saying, you cannot tell me that you did not enjoy. And even Fridays were definitely a big thing for like YouTube. Okay, I got a shovel. I got a shovel. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There he is! I got him! I got him! Hang on! Hang on! Spin the wheel!
beat his ass.
There we go. But you cannot tell me that you enjoy that Fridays were not your was not your day. You cannot tell me that Friday was not the day that you did not enjoy. I can understand if you want to say Saturday, but Fridays were great for me. When I was in middle school and early high school, I would go home, watch Vanos, watch Smosh's new skit because when it was just Ian and Anthony at the time, it was beautiful. It was pure. It was good little funny random comedy skits that they made up that they thought would be funny. Sometimes they would execute well, getting 5 to 10 millions of views, and some of them I drew a blank again, but then some of them did not even get executed too.
Didn't they? Wait, you say they got executed?
No, no. I'm saying the videos. Sometimes they would execute to getting them 5, 10 millions of views, and sometimes it would be a miss, and they would get they would get only 1 million views. I've seen so many and it's very interesting too because sometimes those videos I've seen videos that I did not like and they could get like 10 millions of views, and videos that I would like only get 1 million.
Yeah. No. So, didn't they make a TV show as well? I swear
They
I
they
swear
probably have. They probably have. I can't think on the top of my head about it.
Yeah. I don't know. See, I was always just interested for Fridays because we got out of school.
Mhm.
Hopping on like video games was it for me.
Mhm.
Hopping on some Call of Duty, some Black Ops, the good old days.
Yeah, the good old days when Call of Duty was more about having a good time than wanting to make than now where it's like they want to make everything be like realistic graphics, and to me Call of Duty is so hard to even understand where I'm at with the graphics because everything wants to be realistic. Like even the new Halo Infinity game that came out probably many years ago right now because I still don't have it. But I remember watching a YouTuber talk about YouTube graphics and how like it used to be so nice and crisp that you were able to see where you go, and now it's like it's too realistic and you have no idea where you're at because they want to add shadow textures and all this other stuff to it. And it's just hard to even look to know where you're going without getting killed.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, that's one thing, but like, there's everything is just to make money. It's so expensive. Everything's microtransactions. You look at YouTube, and they have that.
Hmm.
You want to pay for no ads, and you used
They,
to be able to just
they
hop
have that
on
now.
and you used to be able to
I did
just
not know
hop on.
that you can pay for no ads now. I thought ads were just a thing now in general.
Yeah,
You will like it. You
and like they're kind of
space
annoying, but I can wait the 15 seconds. I don't want to spend like what is it like
same
$10 or something like that.
same same and sometimes too long ads you can skip it.
Right. So
Yeah, but it's just yeah. But as I was saying, you watch Smosh and then you go over to stop interrupting me.
I just laughed.
I don't care if it was a laugh, if it was a sneeze, if it was you choking and dying. I don't care. You would let me finish.
Please, master. I just want to enjoy.
Oh god, now I'm gonna get canceled. This guy named Kevin uses his co-host as a slave. Oh boy. But anyway,
Smosh.
Smosh. I finished my Smosh. Then I would go over to Rest in Peace, Rooster Teeth Achievement Hunter channel to watch the new episode of Xbox Minecraft. That is another thing I wish kept kept going and not. They basically killed it off in my opinion. I stopped watching when they basically kill things off. That's like when I like stop watching and it sucks because I want to be a good fan. I want to be a great fan to these people. But when you take something yeah, a loyal fan. But when you take something away or when someone leaves, it hurts and it's hard to like think can you survive without this? When Achievement Hunter when Ray left them to go pursue a better life for him because it basically was not. It basically was just not a fit for him anymore.
Right.
And that was like the last time.
Fucking hell, dude.
Yeah, and that was in high school too. That was when I was in high school. think when I was a sophomore or going into a junior, that's when Ray left. I can't really think of the specific date, but it was. It just felt like that there was a hole missing. It just felt like that there was a hole now, and you couldn't figure out how to fill that hole.
I know how to fill a hole.
Yeah.
No, I used to use YouTube to watch funny videos.
Mm-hmm.
Never really got like attached to YouTubers.
And nowadays, I can't go without a second of seeing something political or a cringy influencer who God knows how the heck do they get famous. Like, let's just look at someone. Do you know I'm scared to say girl because she is probably at the age to be called a woman, named Charlie D'Amelio?
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
How the heck did we give her a fan base, a platform? How do we miss this? How do we give this person who doesn't know how to understand what real retail job is? How do we give this cheeky girl a platform?
I mean, everybody's got like
Yeah, it's like I feel like it's easy to get famous nowadays, but you need something that clicks.
right. You need something that's gonna.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's very.
Easy and it's
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah. It's very hard to explain, but she got famous for doing these TikTok dances. I feel like it all gets to it all happens. It all happened during COVID. I feel like that was the time. Nothing was happening. All people could do would be on their phones, and you go on TikTok,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you see this girl just dancing.
Well, yeah,
And you find it entertaining. That's what I think. How she got a platform, because COVID was a big time where nothing was happening, no movies. You want to watch a movie? Watch what you had back in the early 2000s. Watch a rerun. Because we can't do anything for you. You can't go to the movie theater. We can't produce a movie. You can't go do a sport. We cannot do sports for you. Everything shut down.
You'll notice that's when everybody started doing stuff.
Yeah.
That's when the YouTube, the podcast, all that kind of stuff started really blowing up because you couldn't do anything else.
Yeah, and everyone had was a phone. They opened that phone up, and you go on your little apps, because that's all you had, and you just focused on that. Because I feel like everyone shut down for no reason. I did not shut down. I actually made a big difference to myself. If you kind of know Zach nowadays, I have kept my body in shape. I was exercising a lot during COVID, mostly cardio. I then, when we were able to go out wearing a mask at least, I messaged my buddy, a good friend of mine, asking if he still goes to gym, and he said yes I do, but I go 8 in the morning. I could have said, "Ooh, that's very early for me," but no, I sucked it up and I did, and I went. Like, I think what I could say is that I took my moments of life that I need to cherish, because lots of people died during COVID. I did not lose anyone special that impacted me, but learning about all this stuff that was going on, I kind of tried to cherish the moments I have and take that step forward, take the challenge. And my challenge was to put myself in a good shape of a body. I would like a good healthy body, not shape.
Right.
Hmm.
You know, I think a lot of people did. They found ways to keep themselves busy, whether
Hmm.
it was working out or
Yeah,
creating content.
that is definitely true. I really do wish though that YouTube was. I wish YouTube could have been a good thing to happen during COVID, but it did not end in a nice end in a way that I wanted it to be.
Well, yeah,
Because
your last post was like during COVID.
my post was like way before COVID.
Was it? Like,
Oh no, it was during COVID.
it was like 2 years
2020.
ago.
No,
It was like
that was
20.
post COVID.
Yeah, it was like
That was
you
post
were
COVID.
just coming out of COVID. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was actually post COVID. Where yeah, I don't know what happened there. I guess I just realized a lot of more stuff around me than being focused on a computer or TV in a way.
Well, you know what also happened is you had a girlfriend at the time too, and you
I
were
just started. Yeah, and she kind of opened my eyes a bit more with a lot of things around me.
yeah, like your priorities shifted.
Yeah, yeah, like I wanted to enjoy what was around me. I wanted to enjoy spending time with her, doing things. And it sucks that we're not a thing anymore, but
But you need that experience in your life.
yeah, I got the experience, but I really wish that I could have got more out of her experience.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
do you have a big takeaway from that? Would you have changed anything? Like, would you have done more YouTube, or did you really not mind it
If
being with someone?
uh emphasize more on what you're trying to say, because I feel so like if I was with her.
So, like, would you have changed it? Because I know you were with her. You took like you stopped posting a lot.
Mm-mm.
Like,
I stopped posting a lot.
if you could go back, would you have changed it? Would you still make content and still,
Yeah,
be able to?
I definitely wish that I could have made more content too, while also being with her, because it was a part. It was something important in my life. YouTube has been there. Oh God, water! I'm drowning. Oh gosh. Oh my! I was trying to make stairs. I was trying to make stairs. How the heck did I get this? Hang on. I would say, I would say that I wish that like I could had time to make more content and kept the thing, because YouTube has been in my life so much. So it was difficult. I don't think it was difficult. Like I just couldn't find time. I didn't really have the motivation, because when something new opens up, and you like and you find and you start liking that more, you're gonna keep focusing on that, I guess.
Right.
And I really do wish, and I feel like I just didn't have anybody to record stuff with, because you were with Chloe, because you and Chloe, you did a lot of stuff with Chloe too during these 2 years.
Yeah.
You guys are engaged now. I don't even know if the people before you even knew Chloe, the ones that are still watching my videos from back then till today. But it's like I just feel like that we all just got busy, and we all found new things to do. And when you start liking something over another thing, you want to keep doing that. You
Right.
want to keep enjoying. So I think the motivation, the inspiration, the dedication just died off when something new opened, because you haven't had that in a while, which is a true thing, because in 2022 when I met her, I was going on about 3 years of being single. So I did not. So I. Of. It's been a bit for me to witness and experience being with someone again, and then I got to experience and noticed again what it's like to have that special someone in your life, and they enjoyed being around you
Right.
at the time. At the time, they showed that they showed interest in you and wanted to be around you, and so you wanted to show interest. You wanted to bounce that back off and show interest to them and all that stuff
Right.
too, because you want to hope for something good. So it's like it's kind of like a little. It's kind of like a little new chapter, a little new goal you want to set. You want things to work very well for this, so you want to focus on that over something else.
Right. Now let me ask you, what
Go ahead.
really, how did you get into YouTube? Like, what made you want to start making videos? Just because
My
you
brother,
watched? Was it your brother?
my brother,
How, how did he
my
make that happen?
brother, my brother just got a back. This is old school. You ever heard of a flip camera?
I can only like picture like a flip phone in my head.
It's not a flip phone.
Yeah.
It's just a square box camera thing with like a little lens.
Interesting.
When
I'm
yeah,
not familiar.
yeah. So he started making real random videos. Then I think it was basically just like, hey, want to do a video with me? Sure. And as we kept on doing this and doing this, it was just so fun to do. And I just remember one day I just was like, hey, can I do a random video for the channel? It's like, no, it's my channel. Here, I'll make your own. And so I got my own. And then I just kept going. He stopped. He stopped. I think maybe a year after that, he just stopped doing videos from there. Like, I think 2011 or 2010 was like the last time I saw my brother post a video on YouTube. And I just kept going. I just kept going. It was just fun. It was my thing. You know, when it was something that I enjoyed, and I always strive to getting a 1,000 subscribers. That's still my goal today. But I feel like maybe once I got 1,000 subscribers, I was just like, what's there to do next?
Yeah, like what's next?
Yeah, it's like, what's next? I don't think I had a plan, so maybe that's where the motivation kind of just and the inspiration died down. I didn't have a plan because I'm like, because I'm in college. I already missed my prime. My prime was supposed to be in high school. Because, yeah, my prime was supposed to be when I would hit that age, that like certain age where like everyone gets popular. Everyone got popular. Everyone who I watched back in the day got famous when they were in high school. Smosh, they just hit college maybe. Shane Dawson back in the day was young. Like, you gotta hit it at the young age, and I did not hit it at that age. So
You gotta get it when the time's right. I think you like said it earlier too. Like back in college, that's when you posted a lot of stuff. But we were around so many people who were also
so many, yeah.
they also would do their own kind of stuff. So you had that extra push to want to do stuff. Like even it wasn't gaming. You used to do videos of like challenges, just talking and like sports stuff like that.
Yeah. When you're in high school and college, you have people around you. And what you don't realize, and that's like a big thing too, when you get older, who's gonna stick by your side? Who's gonna be there for you? Who's gonna help you? You start now noticing that people are going to that like people truly are gonna leave you, and they come and go, and you're just not ready. Even when you bring new people in your life, you just don't realize that, like, hey, someday they're gonna leave, or maybe you'll be lucky and they stayed. It's still surprising how like we are still holding it strong in this friendship sometimes, because because like
Been like
you
6 years, 7 years.
eight
Is it really?
years, Zach. 8, yeah, we are going on
Damn.
almost 8 years. When August hits, it will be 8 years of a friendship that we kept holding on. And that's a big thing too, with like dedication right there.
Right.
It's just dedication, and like basically I mean, freshman year I know that I did not really do stuff with you, but you were my neighbor. You were my dorm neighbor. I mean, we would both tag along and stuff. But I feel like we didn't start gaming together until sophomore year.
Yeah, Cornell was there. Cornell was the big gamer, and he kind of actually
Hmm.
got us all playing games together.
Yeah, yeah. And then we all kind of like tag teamed when Fortnite was a big thing for us.
Yeah,
That's kind of how like.
back when it was good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just having extra people to do it with. It just makes it
Mhm.
more fun.
Yeah, yeah. When you have the resources, and people can be resources. People are resources. Look at your resume. Look on the bottom. Reference.
Yeah,
Those are resources. People are resources. I know I just labeled us as like a weird name, but like yeah, when you have resources, when you have the people, they're just like, yeah, I'll like do that, or like, yeah, I'll help you. It's good to have those. It's just very hard to keep them,
right.
I would say.
Well, I wouldn't say it's hard. And if it was truly,
Well,
oh my
in
god,
in in 2021, I made my first short film, and I was ready to make my next one. I just did not have my resources because they all moved on. Because they all went to go do their they had new things pop up, and they took that pathway instead of like staying by in case, like, hey, I got this thing, but like if you need me, I'll see what I can do.
right.
And yeah, nothing, just nothing. And when you find resources, when you believe you found resources, always double check. Because I talked to somebody recently, um, because he's a famous person in my town I live in, and I asked for like help and stuff, and I haven't heard back from him. We talked in January. I haven't heard back from him. It's been 4 months.
Man,
So it's just like double check your resources. I just made a new friend for going because he's in a band, but he is willing to do all this stuff with me. He's busy. He's busy with doing his band stuff, his band gigs, but like he still finds time. And I just made more sticks, and there's sticks in the corner here.
well, see, now that's the guy that you met through that one concert you were supposed to go with that one girl you went with that we won't name.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
but that's the guy, right?
Yeah. 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 I went. Yeah. Recently he said, "Hey, I got this day off. Well, why don't you come up and we'll have a little early fun day for you for your birthday." So I went up to his hometown. It's about an hour north, over by the Joliet region, and all we did was play billiards at his local town bar. But it was just fun.
I saw the
Like he
picture you
actually,
posted of it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's like he actually, yeah. It's like he when you have people that want to do stuff with you too. That's a big thing too.
Well,
And
yeah,
he
it
wanted to
shows
do
that
something
you
with
have
me.
like real friendship.
And of course, like you and me, there be times that we will get lunch together, that we have that time to get lunch or dinner. There'll be that little 20-minute gap where you're like saying, "Hey, let's go get a coffee."
Right.
Like it's like
Go
when
get
you
a
have
drink.
people, yeah, yeah, yeah. When you have those people there, when you have people, it's a good feeling.
Right.
And even that day when I went up to go hang with him, our plans changed like so many times. The first plan was to, hey, come on up. I'll take you to my family's ice cream store and I'll buy you ice cream. Like, cool, awesome. And then and then it was just like, hey, the ice cream. Well, it was ice cream, and then we'll go into the city. Hey, I, I gotta do an audible on you. So instead of ice cream, I actually have a rehearsal to go do. Can you come up around 7 at my 7 and we'll go to this arcade place? Me and my girl will take you to this arcade place. Okay, sure, sounds good. I get to his house. Okay, I have to change again. Um, we're actually not gonna go to that place. We're gonna go take. How about? Do you like pinball machines? Oh yeah, I like pinball machines. Okay, we're gonna go to this bar. We're gonna go to this one bar that has pinball machines, and then we're gonna go play some billiards afterwards too. Okay, cool. All we did was play billiards
Come on,
because
man. Go
yeah,
play.
yeah. It's like we just got stuck. We just got distracted playing billiards. And so funny too because like little kinks, little nits, just like kind of like change stuff because then he was like, oh, we should do like pickleball. We should go play pickleball. We should go. It's just like, oh, we should play Mario Party. We should do all this stuff. And then basically the day was, I got to his house. We're gonna go do billiards. We're gonna go out of the bar. We're gonna drink. Have a good time. Which, dude, you know what's interesting too? When you know it is a past, it's like a past memory. When you can't even handle at least 1 to 2 drinks, it is such a
Right.
memory now. I remember when I could handle at least
We used to,
my
drink
like
like a
like
whole case at the time.
yeah, it's like I could at least drink a hat. I could at least drink a 6 pack back in the day. And now it's like I can't do jack shit.
Yeah, my tolerance is so low now. But
But
we used to drink like all the time on the weekends,
mm,
So
yeah.
it's, it's weird how things change so quickly,
hmm
and you don't even realize it
No.
till it's gone.
No, but I'm actually glad that I don't drink often anymore.
Same.
hmm Like yes I do more social ways. It's like hey, do you want to go get a drink? Sure. Hey, I got this drink. I got myself a drink. Do you want the last one? I brought you one. Sure, I'll be nice. I'll take that beer. I'm not gonna say no. I'm good. I'm gonna be nice and have a drink with you.
Right.
Yeah, but it's just like when you stop drinking, your body just feels so healthy now, and that's how my body. And I think my body thanks me now. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There's a zombie on me.
Dude,
Oh, wait,
these
I'm good. I'm good.
zombies hit hard.
They do.
I don't think I've died so much in Minecraft world
Yeah,
than
same.
this one.
Same, same. These people are just gonna be like, wow, these guys suck at Minecraft, but we really don't. We're just trying our best to talk and talk.
We're
Yeah,
focused on talking, not playing.
yeah. We're focused on talking. We just thought that this would be funny to just have like a little fun gameplay while you guys listen.
Right.
Yeah,
But
but yeah, this has just turned into. I wanted to talk about YouTube, but it just turned to like core memories that we had when we were
well,
young.
YouTube is such a core memory. Like it's been around for a while now, but like
hmm
the time we got into it was so different than everyone else
hmm hmm
that it's a fond memory for us of
To
what it
where
used to be.
Yeah, to where like we were, you had to do your best to succeed, and now you can do the bare minimum or less to succeed
Right.
in wanting to be a social influencer. That's another thing too. Remember when like there was actually a better term? Oh, it was a creator. You were a creator, not a influencer, not a social influencer.
Yeah, wouldn't it be content creator?
Content creator, yeah, you were a content creator. You created, you were a creator. Now it's just social media influencer now
Right.
because everything is just a joke. Everything now is just a big joke. Or when people say that they're an entrepreneur but they are selling pictures of themselves, that's not. That is definitely how is that a small business?
That's a topic for another podcast. But
Yeah, that's
OnlyFans
another
and all
podcast.
that. Oh my gosh! Don't even get me started.
That took a that'll be our next topic. We're just gonna vent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never thought like people take YouTube and content creating so seriously. I always just thought it
hmm
was just gonna be like something fun to do, and
hmm
it just got so competitive.
Yeah, so everything got competitive, and now everything just becomes a memory.
Right. Like I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna make videos for fun. I'm not gonna do it because I'm trying to make money. I'm gonna do it because, hey, well, I like doing it. And I think a lot of YouTubers and creators start off that way until they start making money, and then it becomes their only source of income. So
hmm
they have to like do it so competitively that almost that they don't like have fun with it anymore. It's literally just their
hmm
job. It's their chore. They have to do it if
Yes,
they want to pay the bills.
that's true.
I like not having that responsibility of,
hmm
hey, this is my source of income. I need to start playing now. Or I need to get this much footage.
hmm hmm
That I like not having to do that. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Sometimes time. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh god.
Bliss.
And that and and with that, I think it's time to end it. And with that sneeze, we shall call it a day.
You
So
know,
thank you guys so much for listening. We hope you enjoy. We hope you embark on our journey of our little talking segments. Don't worry, this isn't gonna be the only stuff we're gonna do. We're gonna bring out videos in the future. Some fun content that we believe is good.
and
Good.
I
But
just
then
want to
the
throw in there. Just gonna be a bunch of random topics that we want to talk about. Maybe nothing
Mhm.
serious, like in the
Yeah, we're nothing
conversation.
serious. As,
Um,
ex- as an experienced podcast, a small podcaster, because I have done a podcast. Go check out that channel. We still got our episodes up there, but it's just hit the record button and just start talking.
yeah, and you'll find this on both of our channels. We'll have them in the
hmm
descriptions here. Um,
Yeah.
until we make one joint channel for GameHub. There we go.
Mhm.
But I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be great fun. Good fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Once you lose the
hmm
ability to start speaking, I think it's time we gotta.
Once you sneeze. But yes. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching.
Stay tuned
Remember,
and look forward to all the rest of the ones
yep.
coming out.
I remember to get that experience up, to level up. I'm Kevin.
Holy fuck,
That's
Dad!
that.
Dude, what the
What?
fuck is this zombie horde coming?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Stop distracting. We're trying to end this video. But anyway, guys, I'm Kevin.
I'm Zach.
Over there, that chickens. That's Zach in the chicken suit. We'll see you next time.